I see a lot of people do videos saying what I learned about 1 year of content creation. They say that if you do 1 year of content creation, you post every single day, it's going to change your life. So I'm going to talk about what I've noticed after 6 months of content creation. And to be fair, I would say it's kind of what I expected. Like when I was coming into this at the back end of 2024, I said to myself, okay, cool, if I post videos every single day for a year, I reckon I could get 1,000 people to follow me. I kind of just thought, even if I'm just talking to a camera, just talking about my thoughts, I think I can get 1,000 people to follow me. I'll be happy with that. And 6 months in, I've got over about 500, so I'm on course with it. So I've kind of just learned that when I have a goal, it is possible for me to actually stick to that goal and maybe even have bigger goals. Maybe if I had said that, yo, let me try and get 2,000 to 3,000 followers, maybe I would have been a bit more adventurous with the videos, come up with more ideas, and kind of been able to kind of grow faster. But I think I've grown a positive rate, which I'm happy about. But something that I've noticed is that having this few followers, the amount of people that say positive stuff is kind of crazy. The reason I say this is because I think when you get to the millions, when you get to the hundreds of thousands, when it comes to these videos, right, you get a lot of haters. And I understand as I do grow, I will get more hate. But the positive is kind of very overwhelming. I say it's 95% positive. People saying stuff like, yo, keep doing what you're doing. I love this and all this kind of stuff. And it makes me just think like, bro, I'm just some random kind of guy talking on a camera. I'm kind of doing nothing special. But there's people that say they watch my videos in the morning. I've had multiple messages, people even asking for advice, looking at me like a guru, and I have to tell them, yo, listen, I'm not some special guy. I'm not a guru. I can tell you what I think you should do maybe in this situation, but I'm not some kind of special person. So it's kind of interesting that like people kind of think that I'm some special kind of person, thinking that I'm super wise for my age. I just turned 28 a few days ago. I don't think that I'm much wiser than a lot of the people I'm around. I like to keep myself around good company. So what I have learned is that people will actually praise you, which is crazy. Obviously, you get the odd comment of people saying negative stuff, but that's kind of part and parcel. And I kind of laugh when I see it happen. Something else I noticed is that, so I used to watch Gary Vee a lot, right? And Gary Vee would say that when you're on social media, when you come home from work or whatever, spend a few hours in a day interacting with the people, all right? So every single comment I get, I always react back. I might just put a message saying salute. I might even reply to them back. If they put a big paragraph, I'll give them my thoughts as well. And I notice I've gained so many followers just by replying to people. So people will like my video, they might put a comment in the video, and then I just reply back to them. I swear I've probably had at least 50 people follow me back just by doing that. So it kind of made me realize that the followers and people do appreciate when the creator is able to kind of hit them back as well, because it makes it seem like they're not too big to talk to their audience and all that kind of stuff. So that's kind of just what I've learned. And I've kind of learned the art of consistency as well. Like for me too, it's been over 6 months. I think I don't know how many videos I've done. I'd probably say 1,000 though, because I'm posting anywhere between 3 to 5 a day, sometimes more than 5. So what, in like about 200 days, maybe done 1,000 pieces of content. I've just noticed that yo, I really enjoy it a lot, and consistency is key. I've not missed a day for that 6 months, and if I could do a whole year without missing a day, I think mentally that's kind of a barrier that's going to be good to kind of go past, you know, at the end of the day. So yeah.